Good morning, students. Today we are going to discuss about the second exercise of the circle. But before discussing the sums in second exercise, we will first go through two important theorems. So the first theorem that we are going through is theorem number 1. Equal chord of a circle subtend equal angles at the center. That means if we have a circle, in this circle, suppose AB and CD will subtend equal angle at the center. That means angle COD and angle AOB will be equal. That means angle COD and angle AOB will be equal if AB is equals to CD. If AB is equals to CD, then only we can say that the angle at the center, at the point O, will be equal. Next theorem we have is theorem number 2. If angles subtend by the chords of a circle at the center are equal, then the chords are equal. So again we will have one circle, and in this circle it is said that the angle at the center, that is this angle AOB, is equal to angle COD. Whenever angle AOB is equals to angle COD, then we can say that the chord AB is equals to chord CD. These two chords are equal to each other. So, by this theorem, we can say if the angle at the centers are equal, then the chords, the corresponding chords to that angles, are also equal. Now we will start our exercise. The first question in our exercise is, recall that two circles are congruent if they have same radii. Congruent triangles we have come across, but congruent circles we have not come across. The meaning of the word congruence remains same. That means two different circles will be absolutely equal to each other whenever their radii are equal to each other. Suppose we have a circle like this one with center O and another circle with center O dash. If AO and O dash C are equal, then only we can say that these two circles are congruent circles. Or otherwise, we can also explain this in this way. If we keep one circle and on top of it, if we place another circle, that means we are superimposing the circles, putting one upon the other. So whenever we are superimposing the circles, then we can say they are congruent if we get one circle out of it. That means both the circles will coincide with each other to form one single circle. Now the proofing that is given, we are doing that part. Recalling this part is that you have to come again or remember what is a congruent circle. Prove that equal chords of congruent circles subtends equal angle at the center. In the question, it is given that the circles are congruent. The circles are congruent only if their radii are equal to each other of two different circles. Here the two different circles are O with center O and with center O dash. And the chords are AB and CD. Here it is also said that the chords are equal. So we have to show angle AOB is equals to angle CO dash D. CO dash D. So here we have two triangles. If we see, it is said that the sides, the radii are equal. AO and OB are equal. Along with since the radii are all equal, we can make it only one sign only, since the radii are all equal. So we have these, and it is also given AB is equals to CD. So the chords are also equal. So if we consider the triangle AOB and CO-D, here we have AB is equals to CD and AO is equals to CO dash. Again BO is equals to DO dash. These are the radii of the congruent circles, and the first one is given that the chords are equal. So we have three sides. So using SSS axiom, SSS axiom, we can say that the triangles are congruent to each other. Since the triangles are congruent to each other, it will be equals to. Since the triangles are congruent to each other, so we can say that the angles are equal to each other. That means angle AOB is equals to angle CO-D. So by typicity, that means corresponding part of the congruent triangle. So first we prove that the triangles are equal, and then we prove by corresponding parts of the congruent triangle that the angle at the center is also equal. So this was our first sum. Our second sum says, prove that if the chords of congruent circles subtend equal angle at their centers, then the chords are equal. So here there are two congruent circles, that is O and O dash are the two different circles with their radii as same. Since they are congruent, so their radii are all same. And it is said that the angle between the angle at the center, that means AOB and CO-D are also equal. We have to prove that AB is equals to CD. Here also we are going to consider two triangle AOB and CO-D. First of all, we have the radii of the congruent triangles, that is AO is equals to CO- and BO is equals to DO-, as they are the radii of the congruent circle. And it is given that angle AOB is equals to angle CO-D. So two sides are one included angle. That means by side angle side axiom, we can say that the triangles are congruent to each other. Since the triangles are congruent to each other, we can say AB is equals to CD. That is, the chords are also equal. So first we have proved using congruency, and then by using typicity, that means corresponding parts of the congruent triangle, we have proved two things in two different sum. First, we prove that the angles subtended at the centers are equal if the chords are equal, and then we have proved that if the angles at the center are equal, then the chords are also equal. So these are the actual proofs of the theorems that we have come across. So these are the two sums that is in this exercise 10.2. So today till this much, I hope this tutorial is helpful for you. Thank you.